Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and welcome to my current and new subscribers. And I would like to give a special thanks to all of my channel members. This reading will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you have made your placements in your chart. Today, I will be doing a general love reading for the next 6 weeks, or whenever you find this video. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And please be sure that if you are subscribed to the channel, or if you are subscribing to the channel, please click the little bell so that you can receive notifications for when I post my readings. Also, if you're interested in subscribing to my other channels, the information is in the description box below. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, the link is also in the description box below. And if you enjoy this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to love for the next 6 weeks? What do we have for my beautiful Scorpios? What do they need to know when it comes to love for the next 6 weeks? Okay, you have rose, romances in the air. Any other messages? What messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to love for the next 6 weeks? You have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. You have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning a windfall, and you have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. So my beautiful Scorpios, when it comes to love, the first card that came out is rose, romances in the air. So romance is in the air when it comes to your love situation. Some of you may be feeling energetically that you're calling in a lot of options when it comes to love. You're attracting a lot of people. You may feel energetically that your person is making their way to you. Some of you may be calling in romance energetically because you have healed, you have learned, you have grown, you've experienced life. And I feel as though energetically you're in this energy of attracting in options when it comes to love. This could be new people, or this could be people from the past that want to make their way back around. But I feel as though a lot of romance is surrounding you during this time, a lot of attraction, because you may be looking very beautiful, radiant during this time, or energetically, you're attracting in these options when it comes to love. And with the dagger card, fear, worries, tense situation, some of you may be dealing with a tense situation when it comes to a connection. This could be a toxic connection. This could be someone that you're dealing with, or that you may have moved away or walked away from. I feel as though the situation may have got really intense to the point where someone could have threatened you, or it could have even gotten violent. But I feel as though for some of you, you may have had to protect yourself from someone, from a toxic connection, or you may be finding out about some sort of deception, deceit, lie, something that someone may have been doing behind your back. This could be a romantic partnership that you may have walked away from, or you're currently ending because you may have found out about some sort of information, someone doing you dirty. But I feel as though you're walking away from a toxic connection, or you're going to be finding out some sort of information in regards to what someone may have been doing behind your back that you may be connected to romantically. And with the boat card, money or property, through an inheritance, winning a windfall, you're coming into some sort of money, some sort of wealth, opportunity, advancement. For some of you, you could be meeting someone new who's financially well off, who's well established, someone who could even be possibly wealthy. I feel as though someone's headed in your direction who is financially stable, successful, or this could be the direction of the path that you're headed. And by you heading in this direction, you have the potential to meet a lot of new people in love who may be financially well off, who may be very abundant, who may have connections to high places. I feel as though energetically you're headed towards a path of abundance and success. So for some of you, the options that you have in love, they're very stable. They're very financially well off. I feel as though this person is ready and willing to invest into you, pour into you. This person could even be buying you gifts, taking you out on lavish trips. You could be traveling overseas. This person could be taking you on a cruise. Or for some of you, you're heavily in your bag. You're not focused on love. You're focused on making money, building and growing. So you may be purchasing land, property, or real estate, or you're coming into some sort of huge inheritance and you're using that money in order to invest into other opportunities. But either you're heavily focused on making money, building your empire, creating some sort of success for yourself, or you have options in love that's headed in your direction, who's very wealthy, financially well off, and who may want to invest and spend money on you. And with the cracked cup card, it states dissatisfaction with life. So for some of you, you may be dissatisfied when it comes to your current love connection, something that you may be finding out with the dagger card, or when it comes to the options that you have on the dating scene. You may be tired of dealing with individuals who lack what you need, that are unable to commit, who may be very indecisive when it comes to what they want. And I feel as though you're tired of repeating the same cycles when it comes to a toxic relationship or a toxic person, or you're tired of not connecting with the right person when it comes to love. Either they lack what you need, they need to be fixed, they're already broken, and they have not healed from what they may have been through. So you're tired of unhealed people, indecisive people, people who breadcrumb, people that don't know what they want, or people who are very toxic. I feel as though you're tired of, I feel as though you're energetically, you're tired and you're ready for something new. So you may be dissatisfied with the options in love that's headed in your direction. And I feel as though you're walking away from anything that does not possess what you would like in an individual or a person. When you're done, you're done. And I feel as though you're done with situations that's not serving your highest and greatest good, or where you don't see a future when it comes to a person. You're ready to walk away if you feel dissatisfied with what they have to offer or whatever they may be bringing to the table, because I feel as though you've dealt with a lot of unhealed people who may siphon off of you energetically, and you're tired of giving your energy, your time, and your focus into people that's undeserving. So you're ready and willing to walk away in order to attract what you truly want, what you truly desire. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify rose, romance is in the air. Please clarify rose, romance is in the air. Okay, you have the Three of Cups. Wow, and at the bottom of the deck, you're the Star. So you're in this star energy. A lot of you are healed. You have learned. You have grown. As I mentioned before, you know your value and your worth. You may be coming into some sort of success with this Star card at the bottom of the deck. You may be in the spotlight in some sort of way, successful in some sort of way. This could be connected to a business or something that you do, or people see you in this energy where you're very healing, where you're very successful, where you're a major wish fulfillment. And I feel as though you're attracting in offers in love, as I mentioned before, with this rose card. You could be meeting someone at a social gathering, a social event, or there's someone that's attracted to you within your community. I feel as though this could be multiple people. So you may have multiple options when it comes to love, but I feel as though individuals are intuitively and divinely guided to you energetically, because you're in the star energy and you're attracting in love. You're not chasing, you're attracting. So you're being encouraged by the universe to really go out, put yourself out there, because I feel as though you're going to be connecting with people who possess what you want when it comes to the types of connections that you're looking for, or you're attracting in someone within your community, or you're going to be attending a festival, a concert, an event, going out, networking, socializing, attending a wedding. You're going to be meeting someone new at an event. Or for some of you, you're getting married, you're getting proposed to. I feel as though someone sees a future with you. They see your value, your worth, and they know that with you, there's going to be a lot of success and happiness surrounding your connection. So someone may be proposing in the next 6 weeks where you're getting married, and it's going to be a cause of celebration. Or for some of you, you may be even getting married and you're going to be in the spotlight when it comes to this union or this connection. But there's a lot of romance and love in the air. And I feel as though you have a lot of options when it comes to love, especially once you put yourself out there, start going out. You're going to be meeting multiple people that's going to be attracted to you. And for some of you, you could potentially be meeting the person that you're going to marry. Okay, please clarify dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Fool, and you have the Nine of Wands. So for some of you, you're tired of a repetitive cycle when it comes to a toxic connection, a toxic relationship. There may have been things that may have happened repeatedly, and I feel as though it's coming to a head where you're tired, you're at your wit's end, you've been through a lot. This person may have backstabbed you, this person may have been very deceptive, and you could have even given this person a second chance. But I feel as though You're seeing their true colors and you're realizing that you need to set yourself free from this connection with the Fool card. And a lot of you are doing so. And I feel as though you're investing elsewhere. You could be investing into yourself, or for some of you, this conflict or whatever you may be dealing with in a romantic partnership could be due to money. I feel as though you're coming into some sort of financial abundance, some sort of success, blessings, and this person may be jealous of your resilience and your ability to bounce back, your ability to make things happen, your ability to attract what you want. And this person may be jealous of this ability. So energetically, they're trying to restrict you or hold you back from you setting yourself free and moving on towards abundant success and happiness. And for some of you, you could have found out that your partner may have been investing elsewhere and you're finding out this information. So this is going to cause you to free yourself from this connection in order to go in a different direction. But I feel as though energetically, this person does not want to let you go because they know that once you set yourself free and move on, you're going to have a lot of options. And I also feel that once you free yourself from this connection, that's when the universe is going to bless you with prosperity, success, happiness, and fulfillment, because energetically, this person may be blocking this for you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice card. So there's some sort of divine alignment and karmic justice that you're receiving when it comes to this connection by someone doing you dirty or trying to hold you back from what's divinely meant for you. Some of you could even be getting a divorce. Okay, please clarify boat, money, or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Okay, you have the Hierophant and you have the Sun. Wow. So with the Hierophant and the Sun card coming out for the boat card, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. So someone is gaining some sort of clarity when it comes to you. I feel as though someone sees you as a wise investment when it comes to love, when it comes to partnerships, investing into you long-term with the Hierophant card, where it's going to lead towards marriage and where there's going to be a lot of happiness, luck, and positivity surrounding your connection. But someone sees a future with you. They see themselves going long-term with you. They see you as their happiness. You're someone's wish fulfillment. And this person is ready and willing to invest into you long-term so that you're able to move forward and build and grow. For some of you, the person that's moving in your direction is very wealthy. They're very financially well off. This person holds a powerful position when it comes to what they do. They could hold a powerful position within their community where a lot of people look up to them and respect them. Some of you, your lifestyle is really going to change and shift based off of who you're going to be connecting to or the relationship or the partnership that you're going to be investing into. I feel as though there's a lot of stability there. There's a lot of success, respect, elevation. And for some of you, as I mentioned before, I feel as though you're really bossing up. You're heavily focused on making money, growing your empire, growing your money, gaining some sort of success. And you may not be focused on love. You may be focused on your own stability and going down a path where you're creating some sort of success, happiness, and abundance for yourself. And you may be doing this by gaining knowledge, wisdom, and information in order to build something, establish something, grow something. You could even be meeting your person through what you do to make money. But I feel as though there's a lot of abundance, success, and happiness surrounding love connections, love offers, people who are financially well off and stable, people who want to invest into you, pour into you, lavish you with gifts, let you know that they're interested in you. And for some of you, you're headed towards a long-term, high-level commitment of marriage with someone who's financially well off and who holds some sort of high status. And they're clear about what they want. They see you as a wise option and their intuition is guiding them to you. Okay, please clarify cracked cup, your satisfaction with life. Okay, you have the Judgment card. So some of you are going through a huge awakening. You come into some sort of realization that someone is not worth you investing into. This could be connected to this Dagger card where you're walking away from a marriage, a connection that may have been very toxic, that may have left you broken or feeling broken, feeling as if you wasted your time. And you're really evaluating your life path, the individuals that surround you, who you have invested into energetically when it comes to romance. And I feel as though you're putting an end to repetitive cycles that do not serve your highest and greatest good, people that waste your time, people that's broken, as I mentioned before, and who are unhealed, who want to siphon off of you energetically, but do not want to fix themselves. I feel as though You're walking away from these type of connections and you're shifting into a different frequency, a different timeline where you're going through some sort of renewal or awakening by walking away from things that's holding you back or that does not serve your highest and greatest good in order for you to go down a new path or a new direction or attract in what you truly want and what you truly desire. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. So you're looking for real love, true love, someone that's going to invest and pour into you long term, someone that you feel is worth you investing your energy into, where there's going to be reciprocity, where there's going to be a new beginning, success, romance, happiness. I feel as though that's the frequency that you're shifting to, the timeline that you're shifting to. You're no longer investing into broken individuals, people who are indecisive, people who are backstabbers, liars, manipulators. I feel as though you're walking away from all of that and you're pouring into yourself, you're healing, you're growing, you're evolving, and you're using your better judgment and discernment when it comes to who you invite into your energy. But you're very clear about what you want, and you're no longer wasting your time and investing into people that do not deserve your love, your attention, your energy, and your focus. And behind that, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So once you do this, you're going to find that there's going to be a new cycle of success, fulfillment, happiness. You coming into divine union with a soulmate, and things really shifting to work in your favor. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some love oracle cards to conclude the reading. Okay, what final messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to love? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have lost. I feel lost without you. You have, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? You have jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. And you have showing out. And it states, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So with the lost card, this could be connected to this dagger card or this cracked cup card, where for some of you, you may have felt lost when it came to the type of people that you were meeting, the direction of the path that you were headed down when it came to love. You may have felt lost. For some of you, this could be this person that may be trying to hold on to you energetically, or that you may have walked away from. They feel lost without you. You may have brought a lot into the connection. You may have been very supportive, very nurturing, very loving, very caring, really supported this person and poured a lot into this connection. And I feel as though once you snatched away your energy and moved in a different direction, this person is realizing what they had, and this person may feel lost without you. And with the Will You Listen card, I feel as though this is also this person that you may have walked away from, that you may be getting a divorce from, who wants to apologize, who has so many things to say, many excuses they want to tell you in order to keep you energetically tied up with them. I feel as though someone wants to speak their piece or explain themselves, but you may have cut this person off and you're already ready to walk away in order to pursue something new or pour into yourself. You also have jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. This could be this toxic connection where someone may have been very possessive and jealous over you because they knew that you had the potential to attract better or be with better. And I feel as though this person, through their jealousy, they may have sabotaged this connection, or they may have done things in order to keep you restricted and stuck when it came to your situation. And with the showing out card, for some of you, someone may be acting like they don't care that you walked away, that you're no longer investing into this connection, but deep down inside, they really care. They feel lost. They're very jealous that you're moving on and they're coming into some sort of abundance and success. But deep down inside, this person really cares and they're bothered by you moving on and being happy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more oracle cards. Any other messages from my beautiful Scorpios before I conclude this reading? Any other messages when it comes to love? What do they need to know? Okay, you have clinging and you have intuition. With clinging, it states holding on, obsessing, spying. And with intuition, you have heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. So someone's clinging onto you energetically. As I mentioned before, this could be this toxic person that don't want to let you go, that's very jealous, that's appearing unbothered, but they're really lost without you. They're trying to cling onto you energetically. For some of you, this could be new people that's headed in your direction. I feel as though energetically, romance is in the air, love is in the air, where you're attracting in new offers when it comes to love. And I feel as though people are drawn to you energetically. Your mystery, who you are, your energy is very powerful. And I feel as though a lot of people cannot forget you. So they hold on to you energetically So you may have people that's obsessing over you, spying on you, watching you, trying to figure you out, trying to figure out an approach. People could be watching you on social media, but I feel as though people cling on to you energetically. And you may need to free yourself from any sort of negative energies that may be holding you back. And for some of you, you're freeing yourself from someone who's very clingy, someone who does not want to let you go, someone who's very toxic. And with the intuition card, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing, someone knows that you're that person. They have an inner knowing, and I feel as though this is this new person who's financially well off, who sees a happy future with you, who's very abundant, knows what they want, and sees themselves being with you long term. This could even be this person that may be proposing to you. You have some sort of telepathic connection to this person where your heart song speaks to one another and where you're pulling and drawing each other in. So someone is highly attracted to your energy. I feel as though, as I mentioned before, your energy is very attractive and magnetic. So you're attracting in multiple offers and you're attracting in a high level soulmate connection. So someone feels intuitively and telepathically guided to you. This person may even speak to you in music. So if you hear a certain song on the radio, this could be this person speaking to you. But I feel as though there's going to be an inner knowing when you meet this person that this is your person and vice versa. And they're going to invest into you long term when it comes to marriage, partnership, love. And when it comes to the zodiac signs, you have water, primarily Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, and also Aries, Sagittarius. Once again, more fire. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Scorpios. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. If you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. And if you're ready for divine unions, wealthy and healthy partnerships, high-level commitments when it comes to love, type 7777 love in the comments down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.